routine. And here he is with Notre Dame de Paris from Yuzuru, Hanyu. But he's got to go some. Kazuka's put a limit down, the limit that's needed to win this, and it is going to require some performance. But this guy is different. And we know a lot more about his chances in the first minute because his two first jumps, quad toe loop, quad salco. Ooh, that's a shuddering fall. A lot here are gasping, not just the Japanese. Can't believe what they're seeing. This guy, of course, was bronze medalist in Nice in the World Championships at the age of 60. Back on form with the triple axel, but a lot of damage done. It's more like it. Triple axel, triple toe loop. Oh, completely mistimed that, and he might have done himself a mischief on his hand. Did the blade go into it?
Is there blood on his hand, Simon?
Or is that the costume? I'm not sure. I'm looking at that myself.
When the adrenaline's going, you just keep going anyway. The referee, if he sees it, may stop it. The blade's so sharp, they could just nick across the hand. It could look a lot worse than it is.
And I'm afraid his confidence has gone to pieces as well. And for the first time that I've seen him, it's about the 5th time I've seen him, he looks his age. His mind is elsewhere, and understandably so. Well, we look down. I think he's all right physically, but he's not all right mentally.
Maybe it was the costume. He's not looking at his hands.
No.
So maybe that's just...
All last year we were looking perhaps for a performance like this from him. We didn't get one because he was so consistent. Fourth in the Cup of China, winner in the Rostelecom Cup in Moscow.
Yuzuru, Hanyu.
Third in the World Championships at his first appearance. But I think he's going to be off the top of the podium here. Can't imagine he's going to have enough to see off Kazuka.
It's, I don't know, I do a lot of reading about stuff, and one of the things that comes up again and again on people competing is character and competence. Competence is one thing, character, you must see it so often when the chips are down, and he was in the final round after having been beaten up halfway through the program, and you have to attack, and he has to go for the quads, and O'Brien will have seen him do it many, many times, and he'll come back from this because he's young, but golly, it's a lesson in character building, I think.
It all started to go wrong from the start. 2 falls on the quads.
And it was almost a submission.
Yeah.
And Jeremy Abbott showed us that if you fall, you can still maintain something of the presentation. He got a over 80 on his presentation score, and this, I think that both the technical and the presentation score, if I was there judging, they must both fall because he lost the ability to really put out the program. And I'm sure you've seen him on great days, but it just wasn't to be. He stopped the Lutz, and that's where I thought he caught his hand when he bent down towards it. And maybe he has, I don't know.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Good spins. Fluid style.
He's a joy.
Artistic. And, you know, there might be some sequins and there might be a bit of chiffon, but it's all about courage out there as well.
Yep. Shaking his head. It's the first time really in his career he'd have sensed something quite like this, because it's all been onwards and upwards.
I think having somebody like Brian alongside you and so many of the coaches that have been there, they're thinking, what do I say now? And they've felt it, and because they felt it, they're just able to take this moment. What does it feel like? Okay, we don't want to be here again, but how are we not going to have that? Okay, so if it happens again, we fight and attack.
Brian also, twice Olympic silver medalist. And obviously a masterful coach. No, that's not going to be enough.